Good morning. I feel like this is a jump scare. I haven't been on YouTube in a long while. And every single video, maybe for the last 2 years, I've been like, oh my god, it's been a while. Life's busy. Life is busy, and actually making YouTube videos takes a lot longer than I think. Regardless, here I am on the YouTube. I'm gonna bring you along this week. I have a fairly chill week. I just have a lot of appointments. I feel like because I've been busy, I've had to schedule all of my random appointments like Specsavers or my mental health team and stuff this week. But I thought, you know what? You can come along with me this week. We can have a little catch up. It's been a while. Let me know how you're doing in the comments. I'm actually doing pretty good, to be honest. I can't remember when the last time I posted was, but I'm pretty sure since then my book's come out. And I've been doing a lot, which if you follow me on Instagram, you will know about. But yeah, I am generally vibing and having a great time. Just neglected YouTube, but here I am. Oh, do you know what? It's actually such a gloomy day today, and it's been so warm and muggy recently that I feel very confused as to how to dress. And I often find that I struggle more on days that are gloomy and the sky is grey. I've spoken about this before, when the sky is grey, I sometimes find myself getting way more dissociated and just feel so numb and out of it and I don't know what to do with myself. But I don't want to let that happen today. So my plan is don't spend too much time on my phone, because I feel like when I'm looking at my phone, I forget that life around me is real. And I've just looked at my water bottle and remembered that I haven't taken my meds. Reminder, take your medication. I'm gonna go take mine. I'm actually starting a new ADHD medication called atomoxetine because stimulants were not my vibe. And so I'm going to take the first dose today actually. So this will be an interesting experiment to see how I actually feel. Oh my god, it's so dark. It's actually dingy. This is a really boring adult thing. I bought the bougie kiwis in the food shop. Okay, the Zespri Sun Gold ones. Tell me why they're the best thing ever. I can't believe I'd never had one before. It tastes like pineapple and kiwi. Are you kidding? I actually need to have lunch shortly after this because I've got to get to my appointment. I actually forgot to mention that I woke up pretty late today, so I had breakfast quite late. I'm not really feeling lunch right now, so I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take lunch, what's the word? Ingredients to my mum's house and eat it at hers. So I'm going to take this big fat box and just stick my bagel and my avocado in there. Here's my packed lunch. Hello, good morning. It's Wednesday and I last filmed on Monday. I didn't film yesterday because I had therapy and I just wasn't really feeling great yesterday. I don't really know why. I just kind of wasn't vibing. That's the only way I can describe it. But I'm just gonna put some makeup on. I've had quite a slow morning because I've really not been sleeping well and I'm not sure why. I swear, every time I do my makeup I lose half of it. Yeah, I've not been feeling my best. I look so funny right now. I haven't even addressed the fact that I just have a t-shirt on my head. By the way, people ask why, does anyone ask? Probably had one question. Why I use a t-shirt instead of a towel. It's because I read somewhere probably 5 years ago, it's better for your hair, especially curly hair. I think maybe it was part of the curly hair method or something. But yeah, that's why I have a t-shirt on my head. As I said, I'm just doing my makeup. I just wanted to make myself feel a bit better. I feel like I feel more up and ready for the day when I have my makeup done. I've not really got any plans. I just want to do lots of house chores and also read my book because I'm addicted to Fourth Wing right now. I was actually having a conversation with someone the other day and I was like probably less than 100 pages in at this point and hadn't really had much time to read, so I hadn't given it much time. And I was like, I'm so far just not getting the hype. And then I hit like probably 150 pages and I was like, oh my god, I cannot put it down. Yeah, I wouldn't say I've been like struggling this week. I felt a little bit more down, a little bit more anxious. I've had a lot swirling around my brain. So I thought I would just have a bit more of like a self-care morning this morning. I love my dad so much. He's just sent a picture. He's reading my book on the train. This has got to be like the third time this man's read my book. Also, I've had a bunch of messages from people being like, look, I saw your book in a shop, and it's actually making me like so, I don't even know, excited. It feels very surreal. Like the idea that people that follow me would read my book is one thing, but then the fact that if like Waterstones and stuff put it out, then people that don't know who I am are going to pick it up and read it. I'm like, that's the coolest thing ever. And the feedback I've had has just been like so lovely. Yeah, I'm a bit emotional about it all, to be honest. But also, that's another thing at the moment, just giving you a brain update. I honestly just feel kind of numb. Like, I don't know why, I just feel like I'm not really feeling a lot. Like, I feel happy in moments. God, why am I giving you like a psych evaluation? I do feel happy, I'm capable of feeling happiness. But I also just feel like I've been so busy, I've not really given myself any time to feel, which I think might be why I'm struggling more right now. I don't know. I don't know. I bought a new concealer. I did a little makeup haul on TikTok the other day. This, I don't think is going to be my skin tone at all. And I'm also not sure if it's acne safe. This looks like it will be good for my under eyes. I'm gonna test it out. Oh, that is not my shade. That is not my shade. Why did I buy, that's like orange compared to my skin. Why did I buy that? I'm pale. Anyway, I'm gonna finish doing my makeup and then we're gonna crack on with some jobs. My mini cheese grater. It's so tiny. I actually don't know how this is even gonna work, but my actual cheese grater's in the dishwasher, so I love tiny things. I'm literally making cheese and tomato pasta for my lunch because my other option was Mexican leftovers, but I think I want to have that for dinner. Can confirm the mini cheese grater was kind of annoying, and I've now ended up with like a parmesan amount of cheddar, which is not the vibe. But there is mascarpone in this sauce, so it will be cheesy enough. I just got really fed up of flinging cheese around the kitchen because it was so small. I just wanted to remind you that not only do you deserve to eat, but you deserve to eat 3 meals a day, plus snacks. I feel like I'm always seeing people being like, you deserve to eat, and it's very easy to be like, cool, but like, how much do I deserve to eat? You deserve to eat enough to fuel your body. You deserve to eat what you're hungry for. And yeah, I don't know. I obviously get the sentiment of saying you deserve to eat because I've said that in the past, but I think it's good to remember that like eating regularly is what you deserve and fueling your body is what you deserve. And if you fancy pasta with cheese on it, then have pasta with cheese on it. I've got some curly fries, some vegan mayo and leftover beef burrito bowl. I actually feel like a bit of a shell of a human right now, and I'm not sure why. I've just let my hair air dry, so it looks a bit wild. I tried to nap, but I couldn't fall asleep. I think the new medication I've started is making me quite tired, which apparently can happen in the first couple of weeks. But anyway, for dinner, I'm just having some leftover Mexican takeaway from yesterday. It was a shredded beef burrito bowl with like cheese, lettuce, tomato, salsa, beans, all that jazz. It is so salty. Like, this is a sort of meal that makes you really thirsty. Nothing beats leftover takeaway. I've had quite a chill afternoon as well. That's why I haven't really filmed much, because I've been sort of just doing housework and a bit of work, which I kind of forgot to film. But my friend's going to pick me up in a little bit and we're going on a dog walk. Curly fries are so much better than real normal fries, and you cannot change my mind. Oh my gosh, look. You're so sweet. Oh. Look at the snoot. Look at the snoot. Good morning. I'm just doing my makeup in amongst all my laundry. I have a contact lens appointment this morning and I'll be honest, I'm kind of dreading it. Probably close your ears if you have if you're easily sensory freaked out. Basically, at contact lens appointments, like the eye health checkups, there's this bit where they get a cotton bud, and they turn your eyelid inside out. I actually cannot. Every time it actually makes my body want to curl up and scream. But obviously the eye health checks are important if I want to keep wearing contact lenses. So I'm dreading it, but that bit will be over before I know it. It'll be fine. I've got a couple meetings this afternoon. I've got some work to get done. And then I'm having dinner at my parents' house, but my dad's away. I haven't updated my vlog all day. To be honest, it's because I've not really done that much. I had my contact lens appointment and he didn't even need to turn my eyelids inside out today, which is weird because usually they do, which is always the bit I dread, but apparently everything was fine, so he didn't need to. And now I'm at my mum and dad's and the dog is going crazy. This is her favourite toy. She loves it. I've got dog slobber on my hands now. Yeah, I've basically been working, reading, just chilling. There's not been much to update on, to be honest. Are we going out for a drink tonight? Yeah. So that's the plan. I'm gonna have some dinner and then go out for a drink. I'm currently having a gin and lemonade. Oh my actual god, guys. I can't handle alcohol. I woke up with a fat hangover, wasted. Yeah, I would say I wasted it. Do I really believe in wasting time? Not always, but when it's alcohol induced, it does feel like a waste of time because you know you wouldn't have felt like that if you hadn't done it to yourself. Spent the first half of my day just like, oh. Second half of my day, got up, got on with stuff, but I'm still like, my body's just like, girl, let's not put alcohol in this. Where's my water bottle? I'm so thirsty. I've just been filming a reel that involved me lying on the floor and doing like a take from above. And I said a take as if I'm on like a movie set. Action! I just feel like I said the same words over and over and over and over again. I started going a bit crazy. And then I was like, I haven't even spoken to my vlog today. I've just made myself a sourdough bagel with Philadelphia and honey roasted ham. This is a phase I go through, probably once a year, where I'm like, oh my god, cream cheese and ham bagels are the best thing in the world. And then I'm like, ew. Hello, it is Monday. I think I last filmed on Friday and then I just didn't film over the weekend because I was hanging out with my friends and I didn't want to just like get the camera out and put it in my friends' faces. So I was kind of chilling. But today, I haven't had the best day. I don't know if it's because of the new medication, I've just been exhausted because I don't really have any reason to be so tired and like I've eaten, I've drunk, I slept okay, so I think it must be the new medication. That being said, I was having a bit of a poopy day and then I realised at like, what time is it now? Probably like 1 o'clock. I was like, oh my god, I haven't said a single word out loud all day. And that's probably why I felt so stuck in my head and like spaced out and kind of weird. But I am feeling a little bit better now and I do actually think part of that is down to the fact that I did a lingoda class this afternoon. It sounds weird, but I always find it really helpful when I'm having a day that I feel I'm being like, not unproductive because I'll never beat myself up for being unproductive, but if I'm just having a bit of like a kind of day and I don't feel great, I always feel like doing a lingoda class helps my brain. If you don't know what lingoda is, it's an online language school. You basically do live interactive online classes with teachers who are like native level speakers in that language. So it's a really effective way of learning a language and it makes me feel really like accomplished after I've done it because I know I've done something to push my brain. I know I've done something that is actually gonna like benefit my brain because like doom scrolling, I just feel like I'm sat there rotting. And Lingoda's actually running a sprint course, which they have told me, I'm pretty sure the sign up ends very soon, if not in the next couple days. So if you want to join, you will need to sign up very soon. But they're doing a 60-day language sprint to encourage you to build habits and stick to them and be consistent with language learning because as I am well aware, having kind of fallen off the language learning bandwagon for parts of this year, when my life got busy, if you don't stay consistent with it, I mean, personally, I kind of forget what I've learned. The other great thing about Lingoda is that you can do it at literally whatever time suits you literally any time of day. They have classes 24/7. So yeah, I will leave the link for Lingoda in the description if that's something you want to try out. And I do have a discount code which I will put on the screen. Such a pleasure to work with them again, and I would just like to say thank you to them for sponsoring this video. It's also so muggy today. Like, my skin is just like sticky. Not that you needed to know that. Do you know what, actually? I'm gonna go get myself a Biscoff ice cream because I just really want one. You know when it pops into your head and you're like, I need that. I've got them in the freezer. Pov, you don't get a soundproof studio.
Pov, you can't afford a soundproof studio. I don't understand how podcasters do it.
I know, where are they getting the money from? But also,
yeah, we're doing this for the vibes.
We're having a podcast planning session.
Yeah.
So, if you're watching this, sorry, I'm also talking to JC's vlog. This is weird.
It's a vlog inception.
If you're watching this and you listen to The Comfort Zone, comment down below what sort of content or topics you'd like in the future. Productive queens.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I look like I've been dragged out of a grave.
You don't.
My eyes are like sunken into my face.
We have to get up so early to get here.
And
What time did you wake up?
I woke up at 1, then I woke up at 3, then I woke up at 4, then I woke up at 5, then I woke up to my alarm at 6:30. I literally set myself 20 alarms every minute from the minute that I woke up. And
I'm still snoozing.
I actually only needed like 2 of them, and then I was like,
Yeah.
I'm awake. Like,
Yeah.
I was never asleep in the first place.
You must
So-
be shattered.
I'm actually alright because I had a double shot coffee.
I think I woke up, what time did I wake? Yeah, I woke up at 6:20.
Wow, why did you wake up before me?
Work.
She's so business minded.
A small business thing. So yeah, we're going to have a big planning sesh now. Whilst Ro has a nap.
No,
Wake up.
I shan't nap. We got prep. I have got an oat milk latte because a girl needs coffee today, and the Italian prosciutto, but prosciutto baguette, which is what I always order. That's actually a nice oat latte. Am I okay? That is a nice iced latte.
I really like that.
Yeah, I just usually have sweetener in it.
Me too, but I feel like that's quite good.
And I got a chocolate croissant.
I know I'm going to drop this down myself for my nice clean.
Yeah, I might move back a bit.
Move back from me.
No.
Oh.
I might move away from you.
Spray my sign body.
There was a child actually at the train station who was like dripping her Capri Sun everywhere, and then she ran past me and I was like, I swear, if you get Capri Sun on me, I'm gonna cry.
Sticky.
This was not meant to turn into what I eat in a day. Sorry, I literally just caught you off guard. You were like,
Don't worry about it, we'll be back. I've got something in my eye.
do you know the last time that happened to me? It was a hair.
Maybe.
Long
I
hair.
remember that. It was massive.
I pulled out a hair that was like this long out of my eye. I don't know how I didn't go blind.
Yeah, imagine like that wrapping around your eyeball.
Well, that's what, like, it was stuck up there. I should have just gone to like the eye hospital, but...
I've actually bitten twice for when I've had something in my eye and they just give me eye drops and I'm like, no, you can't.
Really? I used to have to go to the eye hospital when I was a kid because of my eyesight. It was that bad. Do you want a bite before I...
No, can you just rip me off a tiny bit?
I want you to have a bit that actually has chocolate in it.
I don't mind having a nice one. I appreciate the
I'm like,
the
please!
one that's given me.
I want you to have a nice bit.
I feel like a little mouse, I'm just like taking the scraps.
Like a seagull.
Yeah.
We just finished up on a very long day of filming.
Oh, we.
We just finished up a long day on set in Hollywood.
Got a headache from my slick back.
Oh, that sounded so fake.
Oh.
Look how perfect my front bits have gone, guys. I'm gonna start wearing sunglasses behind my ears to style my hair. Good job, JC.
Thank you. Good job, bro.
Thanks.
We smashed it.
We actually did. we just found my book in the non-fiction favourite bit.
W.H. Smith.
That's so exciting. Look,
Happy copy yourself.
it's real.
It is
That's
real.
so cool. You look so like chic right now. It's so bright. I can't see anything.
He's realised they don't have anything. Oh.